Hello everyone. This video is this. I am Akash, and this video is going to be second part of how to your inspection. This thing is something that very few people, very few cubers actually know about, and even much fewer cubers actually use this. In fact, I know almost none people who use this in actual solves. But yet, this is something a very efficient thing that you can do with your inspection time. So let's get into it. First, I will define a concept of edge orientation. Okay, so I will use a 3x3 for it. My white yellow color scheme, red on front. First, about white and yellow pieces. If a white yellow piece is such that it can be brought to its solid position by using D, U, R or L moves, then it's said to be a good edge in a good orientation. So basically, say white or yellow sticker can be here at these four positions, here or here or here or here this sticker. Okay, that is BL sticker. Okay, so that's then for the other four pieces. For these four pieces, this if the green color is, say, green or blue color is on the right side or left side, or if in the bottom layer, then the green or blue color is on this side, here or here. Initially the concept is same. Say if you are considering this piece, you move it anywhere along the top layer using only R and U moves, not changing the orientation. The green always remains here. It never goes at the top at the top or at the bottom stickers. Okay, so I will just, then there is a property of a 3x3 cube that always an even number of edges are oriented. So 12 edges are there, so exactly 6 of them are not 6, an even number of them are oriented, 2, 4, 6, 8, 12 or 0. That's the basic concept behind ZZ method, which I will not get into for obvious reasons. So I hold the cube like this. I first see the top 4 edges. This is oriented, yellow top. This is not, white at here. This is oriented. So is this. So 3 oriented edges here. Then I do a Z2 to see the bottom edges. This is oriented. 4. This is not. This is not. And this is 5 oriented edges. Then I look at the equator edges. This is not oriented. This is oriented 6. This is oriented 7. This is oriented 8. Okay, so 8 edges are oriented. Even number of edges are oriented, and even number of edges will always be oriented on a 3x3. Okay, so but that's not the, let me solve this first. My favorite EPUM. Okay, so on a 4x4, if a 4x4 will be converted to a 3x3, say if on a 3x3 it has 6 edges, a 3x3 will be solvable without any parity if it has an even number. That is, 6 edges means 6 oriented means solvable, while 5 doesn't. On a 4x4, corresponding to every edge, there are 2 pieces. There are 2 red, blue and green and so on. So corresponding to 5 oriented pieces, here we will have 10 oriented pieces. And corresponding to 6, we will have 12. If you get what I mean. So basically the rule is, if the number of oriented edges on a 4x4 is a multiple of 4, then you won't get parity. If the number of oriented edges on a 4x4 is not a multiple of 4, that is, it is for form 4n plus 2. Let me not get into mathematics. It is not a multiple of 4 basically, and of course it can never be odd. So it's like 2, 6, 10 or something. In that case, we will get up orientation parity. Not that we will get, we can avoid it. So now we talk about how to avoid it. Basic rule is, if we have an even number of, multiple of 4 oriented edges, then we solve the centers in an even number of slice turns. If we have a number of oriented edges not a multiple of 4, then we solve the centers in an odd number of slice turns. And solving the centers means solving the first 3 centers. You will just see why. So basically, let me just solve white center 2, 3, 4. Okay, I will use a notation. Say 0 means we have got 0 edges, 0 slice turns till now, and 1 means we have got 1 slice turn till now, and so on. So first let us see the edge orientation here. 1, 2, bad, 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 bad. Okay, Z2, 3, bad, bad, 4, 5, 6, 7, bad. Equator edges, bad, 8, 9, 10, bad, 11, 12, and bad. So we got an even number of edges, so we must solve the centers in an even number of slice moves. I will use a notation that 0 means we have done even number of slice moves till now, and 1 means we have done an odd number of slice moves till now. That is basically the remainder of number of moves we have done by 2. Of course, this doesn't count the move, we are talking about only slice turns. And any layer, any move like done, like say R U R dash R U dash R dash something, it equals 0 slice moves, because we are doing 1 slice move then another slice move, so it's basically cancelling, so it doesn't count. I can do anything like this, it will not affect the total net orientation that I am concerned with. And even a double letter like this, okay, like this, won't have any effect. Okay, so 0. Then I bring this down, I will have got 1, now 1. Then I place it on the top. This is 0 move, so I'm still left with 1. Then I again, to pair these two up, I am doing again no move, 0 move, so I'm left with 1 again. I pair this up. So now basically I want to solve the third center in an odd number of moves. Okay, let's do this. That's the easiest thing to do. This is no move, this is no move, this is 1. So now I have done even moves till now, and I am done with 3 centers. Now when we are done with 3 centers, we will always be doing moves of RU or prime or something like that format. We won't be messing, we will just do any move, we'll rotate a layer and then we will undo that move. So we are essentially not doing any time at any moment an odd number of slice turns. So the orientation we have got till now is our result net orientation we will have after the center solved. We have used even number of moves till now, so now we just solve the centers and we are guaranteed that we won't get any parity. You will just see how. Solve these two. Sorry. Okay, let's solve these. Then we'll just not get into how I'm solving these. And let's just see what happens. Okay, so I'm done with centers. Now I do the 3/3 part. And you can see no parity. Of course, it's half probability that I won't get this anyway. But by this method, 24 edges inspection, we can always do it in, say, 10 seconds or something if we are good enough at it. and then just slowly go through the first three centers. When we are done with first three centers, then we can go as fast as we can. It's no issue. And so this way we will always get a no parity. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope this video helped, and let know if you have any special video requests. Thank you.